Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Panther Street, shot alert. Bronco switch.
Nix off the play action. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. To the sideline, and it is caught. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Cook calls it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd and long for Nix. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Looking right, and he brings it in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Made a throw it. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
It's 2nd and goal. May now from the gun. The Jets get there and bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here's May. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll try the right side with Cook. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 21. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. Operating from the gun, here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
70 Lion. Check Bobcat. 70 Ranger. Set go. Ready.
That throw behind his intended target. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Ready up.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Set go.
Nix from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Check smash. Let go. Huh.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Michael Davis. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Rams have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Set. Go.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's May. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
May now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He can run it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Rams on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ball at the 33 for first down. On play action, here's May. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go!
Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He was looking for Cooper Kupp, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Now Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Going play action, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
May trying to get here on 2nd. This is complete to Gibbs. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there and netted some positive yards.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here's May to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams continue dominating in our opening half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nick's off the play action. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets need some big yards in a hurry. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This is Cook. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. May now. To the left sideline, complete. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down throw for May. Pass complete to his back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here we go, shot.
Here's Nix to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it. Complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here's a give to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, here we go. Roll, roll.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Shut up. Ready, ready.
Nick's looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Come on, set.
One final shot before halftime. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets narrow the lead entering halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Got his target, it's Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
60 Bobcat.
May now from the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up. Oh, the ball is loose again. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Nix from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's May. Finding Davis. On the move, past the 40. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They put a receiver in motion right. To the air on 1st down, May. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, set.
Nix now to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. That is Michael Davis. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Check go.
They'll run it with Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Shut up.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. 4 yards there, but just can't get him in. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
Come on. Set. Go.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And they pick him off again! Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Rams will take over as he picks off his 10th pass on the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Go.
A give to Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From the gun, it's May. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Made a throw it. Trying for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's May. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is May. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action with Nix. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60. Here we go, Shaq.
Nix. He throws a bullet to this. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Robert Spillane has it. And the Rams take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Warriors, 70. Check go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast